Welcome to my channel. This is the second video of the core Java series. So let's discuss today about encapsulation in OOPS concept. So what is encapsulation? Wrapping up of data members and member functions together into a single unit is called as encapsulation. So what we actually do here, like we'll wrap all the data together, make it as private. So it is also called like binding up of data, that is variables and methods, in order to protect the data members and have control on these data members is called as encapsulation. What we actually do here is like we'll hide the data so that the other class will not be able to access this data directly. So hiding the data from the user, so we can say as protecting the code by preventing access from outside the class. So this is also called as data hiding. Fields of a class can be made read-only or write-only by using getter and setter methods. What is the main benefit of encapsulation is ability to modify our implemented code like without breaking the code of others. This is actually used in real time where we modify any code which will not be affecting others' code. So this gives maintainability, flexibility and extensibility to our code. And this encapsulation makes unit testing easy, that is testing individual components like one by one. If you want to do unit testing, then this will be very easy using encapsulation. So we have a real-time example of capsule. We have seen medicine capsule, right, where different kinds of medicines are inside, it is binded together. It is an example for encapsulation. So how we can achieve encapsulation? We can achieve encapsulation by setting data fields as private, which means that no other class outside of this class can access. But you want to access from outside the class. So how we can achieve this? This can be achieved by making it read and write. Our code, whatever we write the code, we can make it as read only, write only by using getter and setter methods. So let's quickly illustrate this with an example. So let's take a class example employee.java. So we can achieve encapsulation by making the members inside this class private. So let's take variables with private string name, private string email. Okay, these are two fields of the employee class. So these two fields are made as private. Private is the access modifier where we cannot access outside this class. These variables cannot be accessed outside the class. So for this name and email, both variables, let's create getter and setter methods for it, like public get name, public get email. Similarly, we'll write public set name, string name, public set email, string email. So these four methods we are declaring inside our class employee.java. So let's write another class where we can access these variables from outside the class using this getter and setter methods. Let's take another class user. Okay. This user class, we need to access these methods, these getter and setter methods, by creating object of employee class. Here we will just create we will create object of employee class, and we will access getter and setter methods. So let's see how this works out using Eclipse. So yesterday in the previous video we had created oops concept project, Java project with source folder having abstraction. Let's create one more package, encapsulation. Let's create one more encapsulation. So let's create a class inside encapsulation. Employee. So inside this employee class, let's declare two variables with private string name, private string email, and next we need to generate getter and setter methods for name and email variables. So how we can generate in Eclipse IDE, we have an option to directly generate getter and setter methods for these variables. How we can do this is by right clicking, we need to go to source, generate getters and setters we have here. Just click on this. So we'll get what all the variables we have already declared here, name and email. So just check these two boxes and click on OK. See, now you can see getter and setter methods declared by Eclipse for us. So what are these getter and setter methods? What is use of getter and setter methods? The main use of this getter and setter methods is to make this code read only and write only. From another class, we want to access these variables. Then we can access these variables by only using this getter and setter methods by creating object of our class. So this makes our code more private so that the other people cannot modify. That is the main use of this encapsulation. So let's create one more class, user with public static void main. So in this class we want to access the variables of employee class, name and email. How we can access? By using this getter and setter methods. Let's quickly create object of employee class. So after creating object of employee class, we need to access these variables, name and email. How we can access? By using getter and setter methods. Let's quickly use set name. So we can set name of the employee here, and we can set email of the employee too, which is declared in employee.java. So we have set name and email. Now we want to get the name and email of whatever we have set. This can be done by using emp.getName, and we want to print this name. So let's enclose this within system.out.println. Name of employee is plus emp.getName, and email ID of employee is plus emp.getEmail. Okay, this is it. Now let's run this program. See, now the name of the employee is Harsha, which we have set. Email ID of employees prince.harsha6@gmail.com, which is the email ID of this employee. So this is how encapsulation works, where we are hiding the data. We are hiding the data to protect the data members, variables and methods, and have control of these variables and methods. We can write a logic to restrict. Example, we want to calculate sum of two numbers. We can restrict it to calculate only sum of two numbers. We cannot, like by using getter setter methods, we cannot calculate for 3 when we are setting and getting for 2. So that's how we can make the code more flexible, maintainability, extensibility. So this is the concept of encapsulation. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and please click on the bell icon to get notifications on further videos. And a lot of videos are coming up in next few days. Please keep watching my videos and support me. Thank you so much, friends. Take care. Bye.